What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of DWI, Des White Intoxicating
Thoughts?
We're in the building today. Got my girl Nat Jones.
Who?
Nat Jones,
Who?
that
Hey.
co-host and longtime friend. You know.
And who are you
Hey, I'm
talking?
Des White
With two Z's.
with two Z's.
Okay, wait.
You know.
And these are your intoxicating
And
thoughts?
these are definitely my intoxicating thoughts.
Right.
And today's intoxication is brought to you by Kai Vodka.
Really?
Gluten-free, baby.
Oh, gotcha.
Shout
And
out
anybody
to Kai
else?
Vodka. And Doc OG.
Oh, okay. That was the one I was waiting on.
Yeah. Doc OG. Doc OG made an appearance today.
Okay.
So,
all
you
right.
know.
Yep. In the house.
They're in the building, baby. In the building. And I'm going to tell you right now, you know, since we in the building.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's that Doc OG just kicked in. He's like, wait a minute, nigga. We ain't there yet.
So
I'm like, all right, yeah, you know.
he's in the building
Yeah.
settling in.
He just getting situated.
Okay.
He just getting
Pull up a
situated.
seat. Everybody. Relax.
Yeah, pull up a seat.
Yeah.
Pull up a seat.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the
Des.
show. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know,
So the mic is on. We're here.
we are definitely here.
Yeah.
And the wild part about being here, see, I'm gonna tell you what's got me really rattled
Okay.
today
Oh,
is,
boy.
you know, I'm still kind of rattled by the Steve and Monique thing.
Yes, we left off the last time and talking about that. It was like breaking news.
Yeah.
So it's been a few days.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything from the cold
Hey.
comedy world? What's up? What's going on?
Hey man, there's a lot of shit going on with that.
So the episode finally aired.
Yeah. Did you see it?
I haven't seen the full episode, only some clips off of Facebook, but it looked like it was incredibly edited.
Yeah. You could tell
It
the
was
stuff
like-
that we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, just a refresher. Last week or last couple of days ago, whatever. However y'all
Yeah.
listen. to
Whatever,
this.
however it works in the podcast world. The last episode. That's what it is. Last episode.
Mhm. All right. So it was breaking news that Steve and Monique had a altercation or some sort of verbal disagreement, heated,
Discussion.
passionately.
Heated, yeah, passion. A passionate discussion.
Right. That ended
Yeah.
up with Monique's hand in his face or something happening.
Yeah, we did see that. I saw a couple of times where Steve's hand went up, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. It's a reaction though
Hey.
when somebody's hand is in your face, But yeah, so there were some parts that it looked like were edited out.
Yeah,
And
I'm sure those are the parts that we reported,
the truth.
the ones that we told you about.
The whole truth. But apparently it had gotten heated enough for him to say something about go get your husband.
Yeah, if you do, you're going to have to bring Sydney out here.
Sydney is the husband and manager,
Yeah,
which she so eloquently reminded us of.
that's her boo.
Yeah. So so what do you think? What are your intoxicating thoughts about it?
I'ma
Now,
tell you,
since,
man.
Since the episode has actually aired.
It's kind of wild to me knowing both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and I was friends with one, learning from another one.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of someone. You know, I've heard some stuff.
Yeah. Well, in the fallout, I know Steve has kind of said, I guess the premise of what Steve was trying to say was, I think she had an argument. They did do something wrong to her, meaning the big three,
Right.
which they mentioned on the show, which I don't have no problem with nobody. It's almost like when you say the words, though, it's like.
What killed me was when Steve mentioned what she had said in a comedy show. You stood on stage and you told them people to suck your private part, but he didn't say private part. Now I understand that he couldn't say dick is what Monique said,
Mm-hmm.
but I found that kind of fucked me up when he said that.
Because from a comedy standpoint,
I mean, yeah,
it's your creative.
You said that to oh, that was a bad thing to say that. Man, you're on stage she's on stage at her comedy show.
Right. So
As a comedian, bitch, I'm on stage.
true.
That's part of my routine, but part of my thing that day.
Right.
Then that's just what it is.
Right. But are there repercussions when it comes to that?
I mean, it's
'Cause,
gonna be
I mean-
repercussions to anything that you say or do.
Right. But the big three that they were talking about, you know,
I
you talking about
yeah,
Oprah,
yeah. You could probably
Tyler Perry,
you know, 'cause
and the
I
creator,
honestly felt some
Lee
kind of way
Daniels.
that Oprah was tied my auntie Oprah into that.
right?
You know,
Right.
I felt some kind of way, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, I really don't know auntie like that.
Right.
She might be like that.
Well, we know she's powerful.
Well, she's definitely there.
We know that she can say yes or no to projects. She has a lot of control, and so does Tyler Perry.
Right. But see, and that's the thing. Like people like me, I'm really past the Monique and Steve thing.
Okay.
I'm really past that. But to hear Steve say some of the stuff that he said about him, you know, how you can't help and save people, and you know what I mean. I felt that that was a little disturbing to me.
Okay.
And to the sense, because I'm like, man, I know Steve. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I
right.
mean, it did. I don't think that's how he wanted that to come across.
Right.
And then he go further along to say some other stuff, and it turns into like I've heard. You know, it was like, okay, you would sell your integrity.
Right. For
You know what I mean? And in a sense, that's I mean, he basically that's what he said.
Well, I heard that too, but I don't think he meant it in the context in which it came out, because I do feel like
Neither does Trump. I'm just saying.
God damn.
I'm just saying.
Well, we always got to compare the stuff that we got going through to Trump.
Hey,
Like,
fuck
that's
ups are fuck ups.
But there's middle ground.
Okay, you can. I mean, okay, yeah, you can put middle ground.
Yeah, it's great. There's some gray areas. But I think that what, you know, there are consequences to what you say and how you say it. And, you know, the fallout is the fallout. And there's a way to say things and there's a way to do things.
Right.
And now she was more hurt, it sounded like to me, about him not publicly coming after or calling her, or even privately calling her. And he admitted that he probably should have reached out to her before going on the radio show or commenting on it.
Right, because you're supposed to, but see, especially when you're supposed to be cool like that.
Right. And so I think that's where she was hurt, and that's what she kind of expressed to him, you know, that if you were going to be Captain Save 'em, why you wait till I drown to try to save me? Yeah. Well, the next biggest thing that's going on currently, also is concurrently is the Gucci boycott.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I've been on.
I've been boycotting Gucci.
I've been on the boycott.
I never even really wanted Gucci though. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it's cute. I like the colors and stuff, and I think the whole partnership with Dapper Dan is hot.
I take that back.
What?
My ex-wife did give me this Gucci bag that I would love to have back.
I think when you said ex-wife, that was.
I mean, I'm just well.
It's not coming back.
Hey.
So yeah, the whole Gucci boycott. The sweater was the biggest issue,
right?
Which had the big red lips on it. It was open. Which,
that was all the way fucked up.
Right. They came out. They apologized. Someone called for a boycott. Probably somebody on Twitter. I don't know.
T.I. referred it to me. You know, that's how I got it.
Is he the boycott king now?
I got it from T.I.
Tip
hey,
the boycott king.
Boycotting this shit. Bet that.
Okay.
I ain't buying Gucci. Why are we doing this again?
Oh, because of the sweater. Got it.
Right.
Anyway.
Keep a nigga focused. Just saying.
Right. That
gotta
part.
Stay focused.
So then Floyd Mayweather. Money Mayweather.
They don't even go together. T.I. and Floyd. Whenever you put them two together in the sentence, that ooh.
I just don't understand.
So
Floyd basically came out and was like, he went in the Gucci store and spent several $1,000s, I'm sure, and was like he was still supporting Gucci, and said he didn't have a problem with it.
I mean, it's his money.
Yeah.
He made it. He can spend it how he want to spend it.
Right.
So he can't be mad at that.
I guess.
But
And then T.I. came out with a diss song.
Of course.
Yeah. I think it was like F.
Yeah.
That nigga. Is it?
I mean, if you're going to say nigga, you might as well say fuck too, Natalie.
Well, shit.
I mean, if you're going to say nigga, you might as well say fuck.
Anyway, so I am trying to watch my language in 2019.
Oh, okay.
And be a better, human being and not have to use those words.
Countdown to when Natalie leaves the show.
Well, damn it. Okay, so I'm trying to secure my spot. So now T.I. has come out with a song dissing Floyd for basically
Fuck
being
Nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
And
like
the
a
whole
fuckboy,
song is about Floyd.
basically. Yeah.
I can see that because they don't like each other.
So then T.I. came out with a statement. I won't say he wrote it.
I mean, Floyd got some long money though.
Well, Floyd came out with a statement. I mean, did I say Floyd?
Yeah.
Okay. Came out with a statement and basically said that, he didn't understand why people that had problems with, their baby mamas and they da-da-da-da. Like, he brought up some personal stuff within the statement, and you knew who he was talking about. And then he posted a picture with him and Dapper Dan, who is a black man that back in the day a lot of people used to go to for designing options and
he
like
was
that.
coming up with Louis Vuitton outfits that Louis hadn't even thought of
seen,
and was killing the game.
And that's all the stuff like back in the day Missy Elliott and them used to wear back in the day. Like, yeah, he was killing it. But these houses like Louis Vuitton and Gucci were mad at him for changing their designs. Miss Tina did it too with Beyonce, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so because you're changing their designs. But now Dapper Dan has a partnership with Gucci, so you're seeing a lot more, especially African American elites wearing a lot more Gucci. So Floyd basically was like, "Look, I've been supporting Dapper Dan, so I'm supporting Dapper Dan. That had nothing to do with Gucci."
I could dig it if that, if we go that route. I mean, I get it.
Okay, well then, everybody of course knows that who's gonna dip their nose into the middle of all of that stuff.
Into what?
This mess. 50 Cent.
Oh.
Everybody.
King Petty.
Petty. 50 Cent.
I don't know.
Has posted a piece of paper, and it looks like an elementary school student wrote it, saying why we gotta boycott Gucci.
And boy is BOY and cot COT, two words.
Two words. And Gucci is GUCY.
GUCY.
Gucci.
I guess that would be Gucci.
In third grade. Because what level does Floyd read at?
Hey, man, I don't know what the man reading level is.
Well, apparently it was written for somebody.
Boy know numbers.
He know numbers. He know that. He know how to count.
Hey, the boy do numbers.
And box. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, the whole letter, the little letter is crazy. He posted it on his Instagram, on 50 Cent's Instagram. So
shout out to I'm with Cap.
God, no, you're not.
I am with Cap. Got it on my jersey. I'm with Cap. And Cap, now that you done got that money,
now you really with
I'm really with your Cap. Holla at a player when you see him in the street.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Why?
I'm with Cap.
I know.
I knew it was coming. I knew they was gonna settle.
They didn't want it to come out. The real deal.
They won't say how much it is.
Them emails though. When they subpoenaed them emails though, that was what killed them.
Yeah.
Cause you can't be talking on the company email about what you not gonna do and who you not gonna hire.
Hey. You can't.
You can't.
You better not do it at a bar with the wrong person around you.
Right. Because especially with these phones, folks be taping you and filming you. So anyway, congratulations to Cap for getting his settlement. He settled with the NFL in the whole collusion.
Yeah. Because there was, much like there is in the White House. We'll soon see. Watch.
Every time.
Yeah. Just saying, stay focused. All this shit's just a ploy to get us off guard.
Oh
No,
my gosh. All of it.
we still watching you, Trump.
Okay. Did you want to say anything else about Cap other than I'm with Cap?
Let me hold something.
He's an activist and for the community, so he's probably going to donate the whole thing.
I doubt that.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, I will not doubt the whole. He's gonna set it, but he's gonna set up something that is gonna be around. I can see him easily setting something up that's gonna be around for a couple of decades.
Yeah.
You know
What
I
do
mean?
you think? I mean, other than the activism thing, what do you think he's going to do?
Whatever
I
he
mean,
said he's gonna do.
Oh, okay. Just help with spreading the word of
Yeah, I
the
think.
activism.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think he's gonna be more of a grassroots kind of thing from state to state.
Right.
Yeah, I could easily see him doing that. If he came to Texas or anywhere I was at and said, "Hey, look, I need everybody out here to show up and do this," I
You
show up.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I'm with Cap jersey on.
With my I'm with Cap jersey on. Everything.
With the big star on it with the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn right.
That don't even go together.
Hey, as a future owner of the Dallas Cowboys, let me tell you something. I can put whatever I want on the back of my damn jersey, and I dare Jerry to say a mumbling word. I'm just saying, you brought the Cowboys up, not me.
Oh, the only other thing, the Grammys. Did you get a
I
chance to see
didn't
the
watch
Grammys?
it. They totally lost me with the girl J-Lo doing the Motown. I was like, yep, not gonna watch it.
I saw a clip of it.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. I think he won a comedy Grammy.
Oh, nice.
I think he did.
Okay,
get that.
cool.
I think he did. I
Yeah.
think.
Cardi B won best rap.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Yep. Doing it real big.
Yeah.
This is her year. I mean, I think this her time. It's her 15 minutes.
Next.
She gonna be at the rodeo in Houston.
Shout
Houston
out.
Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Y'all don't know about that rodeo.
Yeah, y'all might not know about the rodeo.
I wonder
this is the
what
one
else-
time of year that we actually.
What other state have shit going on where like they
Yeah, I mean, I think other cities are known for certain.
like you got New Orleans is the Mardi Gras.
Right.
That automatically when you think Mardi Gras, you think,
Right.
You know what I mean? New Orleans.
Yeah, the Taste in Chicago.
Yeah, you got the
See,
taste in
yeah.
Chicago, yeah.
I mean, I think LA has a lot of different type of festivals. Coachella is a big
Yeah.
music festival, so a
There you go.
Beachella. Boop, Beachella.
That might be I had to put that on my bucket list to do all the big major events in all the cities. I
different
can check
cities
a
and
few of them
states,
off already. What else you got over there?
Well, you kind of touched on Mardi Gras. We're in Mardi Gras season. Fat Tuesday is coming up, so
Right on.
You got plans to be in N.O. in the big Nolans for Mardi Gras?
Maybe.
Are you gonna
It's
be asking
real
people for their
50.
beads?
It's 50-50.
Specifically, women for their beads. Is that what you do?
I'm trying to have the beads to throw 'em.
So the women have to ask.
I don't even have to ask.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, like those.
Oh wow.
There go the
Is that how
bees.
you judge
Oh,
how to
yeah.
throw the beads? I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, Amazon made a whole bunch of money last year. $11.2 billion in profits.
They profited 11.2 billion.
Yep.
Okay.
Guess how much they have to pay in federal taxes?
11.2 billion federal taxes.
Before you start carrying zeros and all that, zero.
I can see nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. So these big tax breaks. Thanks, Trump. I know that's your dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
11 billion.
11.2 billion. Don't ever forget the point two.
Yeah, you can't. That's what 200 million. You just
Yeah,
can't just
like,
forget
what you-
200 million. Yeah, for real. Just throw the 200 million away. Right. Oh man.
11.2 billion. Yep. So no federal taxes. So
That's
while
crazy.
y'all are filing taxes this season, and you owe the federal government, just remember that Amazon don't have to pay a dime.
But the
Yay.
people that work there, the corporate, the like,
The workers, the employees.
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying?
right.
The
They-
OG got you.
That's
not
why
even
I'm trying
knowing
to figure out like how but the employees that work there pay federal taxes, but
it?
the
Right.
company doesn't.
Right.
That's
Right.
amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Well, thanks for the tax breaks,
recognize the mob.
Trump. There is a city in Ohio, which we haven't really talked about, but there is a city in Ohio that is has changed its laws
To do what?
They are going to stop observing Columbus Day, and they're going to make Election Day a holiday. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Make Election Day a holiday. That's dope. So people don't have to go to work.
And they can go vote.
They can go vote.
And they can stop celebrating a man that didn't discover nothing.
She said a man that didn't discover nothing.
Because he thought it was India. Anyway.
Eric Porterfield. He a West Virginia legislator. Said that he would, if his kids told him they were gay, he would drown them.
God dog it.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of that. And you don't think that's creating any sort of homophobic situation? Did you hear about the lady? Her husband is on the White House staff. She's like a blogger of like women who stay at home.com or something. I don't know. Some stuff I would never be listening to or watching. But basically she said she's creating this whole uproar about kids getting vaccines.
Okay, I remember seeing something about that.
Okay, so basically on her last podcast or situation, she said that she didn't understand why kids had to get the immunizations that they cause autism. And then she said, what's wrong with the chicken pox? What's wrong with having the chicken pox? Because people die from
what's wrong with having the chicken
and
pox?
they're highly contagious. And if old people get them, they can die from that. Like, ma'am, can you clearly stop saying stupid stuff?
Right.
Yeah, so
yeah,
they just out here saying stuff. But yeah, the whole there's supposedly an outbreak of the measles that's happening up north in some different parts of the country in New York.
Yeah, I saw that with the measles and shit. Yeah, I saw that.
So this immunization thing is becoming a hot topic again.
I'm definitely for immunization.
Yeah, I mean, prevention is something that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Now, should you be forced to get it?
No, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. It's like when your kid comes to school with the freaking measles, and they said that the measles shot is like 97%, you know, it covers you 97%, but there's still a 3% chance that you can get it.
Yeah.
So that's what's been going on with, like, in New York.
So these kids done had the measles shot and they still get it?
There's a 3% chance if you're exposed to somebody.
So these 3%, has been a lot of 3%
no,
is what
it's
you're
not
telling
been a
me.
lot of 3%. They said it was maybe 2 kids that had the vaccine that got the measles. But the rest of them, they hadn't had the measles vaccine. They got it. But you're exposing other kids to this.
Yeah, you are.
Like, that's crazy to me.
That's scary.
And then why would you expose your kid to even like the HPV thing back in Texas? That was huge back then. But for girls, you know, to prevent from getting ovarian cancer.
Okay, yeah, well.
That's a great
well,
topic.
We're not going down that road.
Make that funny.
Yeah, we're not. You know,
You're supposed to be a professional.
Yeah, and I am, but we're not going down that road. It's not that kind of show.
Oh, the whole Jussie Smollett thing.
The women. Oh, speaking of.
God.
Speaking of.
That was not the segue that I was trying to go after. But okay. Now that we're here.
All right.
Jussie Smollett, some more breaking information. He actually was on Good Morning America.
Right. And so his story
has come out, and he's corroborating some facts within the story.
I heard they got 2 suspects.
Black suspects? He said them people was white.
Exactly. Again, where the story takes a weird fucking turn.
He can't help that the police
starts to sound more and more like bullshit. Why do you go? Okay.
Okay, so the guys supposedly have been on the show Empire. They were extras or something.
Black guys.
2 black Nigerians.
Nigerian black guys.
Right. Which he clearly said they were white.
There's no way you mistaken 2 Nigerians. There's no way you mistaken 2 Nigerians.
I can't with you. I can't.
For white guys. I don't care how bad the lighting is.
But I don't think that the police maybe did the proper investigation.
So this just go, damn what he says, a white man, just because I'm trying to figure out what made you start looking for the black people.
Right.
That's what made you go look for the black people.
This is America.
Right. This is America. Wow.
I clearly said two
Wow.
white dudes.
I see why that song won a Grammy. This is America. I said 2 white dudes and y'all bring back
2 black dudes. Clearly. I mean,
Ogo and
that's not their name.
It's something like that. Ogo and Nulu or something. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
That's what they come back with.
They didn't look like Trevor Noah.
Fuck
What you're
Paul
saying.
and Randy. No, they didn't look like Trevor Noah at all. So they not.
They not light skinned.
I don't. Is Trevor Noah Nigerian? I don't think Trevor.
No,
Noah
he's
Nigerian.
South African. South African.
See.
I know, but I'm just saying
Now,
from
is
Africa.
this what happened to Jesse? Because I don't know.
I'm saying Trevor Noah is from the continent of Africa.
Africa's pretty.
That is associated, right? But Nigerian, I guess, is a certain color. Is that what we're saying? I was just trying to differentiate the color, the tones, because black people come in all colors.
Yeah, well, this is true. We come in many hues, as you can see. But again,
so is this a police issue? Because I still feel like this might not be what he said. He clearly said 2 white dudes.
this sounds all like bullshit to me. This is bullshit, man.
Well,
ain't no way you say it's 2 white dudes and you come back with 2 black guys. Are these it? Like, motherfucker,
how
really?
is the lineup gonna happen? Like, do you put some white dudes in there, like throw some white dudes in there, and then you have the 2 black dudes in there?
Which one did it? Which one yelled out MAGA? Fuck out of here with that good bullshit, man. It's bullshit, people. It is bullshit. And on that note, we ended it on the bullshit.
Well,
you know, because
better than
sometimes
me.
apparently bullshit happens. It really does in life. Apparently.
I still believe him that something happened.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're clear on something happened.
Call some kind of love triangle, if you ask me.
No,
I digress. And in digressing, I want y'all to make sure y'all follow my girl, Nat Jones.
who?
On Instagram at Nat Jones.
Who? Uh-huh.
Facebook at
Nat Jones who?
Twitter at.
Nat Jones who?
Make sure you follow
It's
my
on
girl.
lockdown. Yeah.
On Nat Jones.
Who? All right. And then also follow my friend,
Des White.
2 Z's.
2 Z's.
Mm-hmm. Is it just at Des White?
No. See, it's just see. We can't say 2 Z's right here because then the people like they think it's Des White 2 Z's. Like yours is Nat
Oh.
Jones. Who?
Yeah. And who
Yeah.
is WHO for special people
Yeah.
that may not know how to spell?
Is there another way, or are you trying to send it to
I'm just
Florida or
trying to-
something? I don't know.
Just trying to make sure.
Okay.
Just trying to help.
But you can follow me on
Yeah.
Instagram,
At
Des White. Twitter, it's Des White. ITS.
we already said it.
Oh, did we? Okay, well,
Oh, gee.
there it is.
Short-term memory loss.
Hey, man. Make sure you
Check
holler
you
at
out.
us.
Yeah, we got you.
Follow us.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and we need to. We're gonna be updating our Facebook page
Yes.
and our Instagram. Des White's Intoxicating Thoughts podcast page.
Right on.
That part.
See.
So yeah, check it out. If we can get the password back, and
We'll
all that.
figure it out.
We gonna got. We
I'll
got.
create
it.
a
We
whole
got
new
it.
page. Who cares? All right, man.
All right.
Peace.